Why public domain books are better than low content books. Low content books. You may have heard of these books called low content books if you have spent any time online and looking for business models on Amazon. Low content books are basically what is called books with little content and blank pages that people produce and publish on Amazon. Think coloring books, planners, journals, guest books, etc. It's been very popular in the last 3 to 5 years, and you will see many places online or on Facebook or different places advertisements for courses that teaches how to publish low content books on Amazon. And in theory, this business model is awesome because you get to publish all these books that you don't have to technically write because most of the pages are just blank. Let's say a guest book for if you have an Airbnb it's called, sorry. You have a guest book which just says, welcome to my room here, and guests can leave comments, and you sell that blank book. However, since it's so easy to create, there's just become too much competition on Amazon. There's many good courses on the topic, but Amazon is really overflowing with these products. And if you research online in the reviews, you'll see that even though the products you're able to create are pretty easy to do, the market is just saturated, and it's very hard to make an actual income publishing low content books. So I would suggest public domain publishing is a better business model to go at if you want to create a business publishing books on Amazon. There's very little competition. For example, this course here on Udemy is, as of this date, is the only course on Udemy teaching this. The demand is constant and is automatic because the books we're publishing are books that have been in demand already for at least 90 years, but sometimes over 500 years or more. I have a book that's, over 2,000 years old published. So the demand is there already, and it's going to be there in the future as well. You don't need to get reviews for the books because the books already have demand, as I said, and oftentimes they will just attach themselves to the other variants of this book, and you will get some of those sales. You don't need to advertise the books. You don't need to pay ads. They'll just show up organically. And I would argue that the work you're doing when you're publishing classic books is a more valuable work. It's a more valuable product you're publishing because these are classic books that may have been forgotten by modern and young audiences that you get to breathe new life into, with good-looking formatting, a good modern cover, good descriptions, all that stuff. And, you make them available now in a physical hardcover or paperback for customers, where before you were only able to get a hold of them on the library in an old book that was falling apart. You may be the only or the first one to publish these old books because it just entered the public domain, or you may be the third or fourth one to publish it on Amazon, but with a unique spin that makes yours the better variant. And I would argue it's easier to make a substantial income. It's quicker than it would be for you to publish low content books. And also, publishing public domain books is truly what I would consider passive income. Once you've published your books, you can just stop publishing and you'll keep getting money from Amazon sent to your account passively every month. You will for the next 10, 20, or 50 years because these books don't go out of style. They won't lose demand as your low content book probably would. So yeah, that's why I recommend publishing public domain books instead of low content books on Amazon.